my social studies presentation on maps. I am going to pretend to be the teacher and explain 3 different types of map of my choice and explain their purpose and features of them. So, there are many different types of maps. There's political, there's physical, topographic, climatic, resource, and road maps. Today I will be speaking about 3 of these maps: political, road, and the topographic map. I'll be first going over what I consider to be the most common map, the political map. I have learned and used this map every year in social studies. This is a map giving the boundary lines between states and countries. For example, here we have Africa. We have each national border of each country shown here. It gives locations of capitals and cities, like for example in Nigeria we have the capital city of Abuja, and it includes very little topographic features. The only thing it would include is rivers, no mountains or elevation. The next map is known to be the most common map used. It was used to find your way, sort of like a GPS. It is the road map. Road maps are the most common map because before there were digital assistants that tell us where to go, maps had to be printed each year based on the roadways and passages to get somewhere, and everybody used them to go places. These maps include highways, streets, interstates, and railways. For example, we have interstates right here, we have the name of each one right here, and then we have routes right here, and we have the numbers of each route going in between states. These maps are very detailed. For example, it has every passage and area, and the map has the name of every street, highway, interstate, and railway in the region. So this map can't have neighborhoods or anything like that is because this is a map of the whole entire country, and there's not enough space to fit every single street in every single neighborhood. Those kind of maps would be limited to state maps. So if it was just one state or parish, it would have every single road and it would have the name of streets going around it. The final of the 3 maps I'm going over is the topographic map. This is the more detailed map of the rest. Although it is very similar to a physical map, which shows all the physical features of a region, like rivers, lakes, and mountains, which shows here rivers and we have mountains here. So, but instead of using colors to determine its elevation, the topographic map uses contour lines. These help determine which part of an area is the highest of that high elevation point. It shows many changes in landscapes through these lines. To determine these areas, contour lines are closer together, which means that the area is steeper. So for example, we have contour lines right here, these brown lines. This is a less steep area, probably going into a mountain range, and it has an elevation of 800 meters. These use meters. And as we get closer to a mountain range, these contour lines get really close, and the elevation of this point is over 1,000 meters. And so these lines are closer together, which means that it is very steep over here. I hope you found this presentation of maps very informative. Thanks for listening.